means mandibulata. The terms are very difficult. Please everyone by heart. Mandibulata. Mandibulata. Very, very important. Mandibu means jaws. Eta means bearing or form, present. These organisms are in class, not a subclass. It is one of the class. So the mandible, these organisms are consistent of jaws. Highly developed mandibles and maxillaries are present in this class. So which are consistent of more amount, nothing but consistent of jaws, mandibules and mandibulars, those introducing into mandibulata. So according to their anatomical structure and morphological structure, these are can be classified into 4 subclasses. The one major class, 4 subclasses. This one class is comes in examination for the 4 marks. Everyone note down and listen carefully. First one, these are can be classified into 4 subclasses. First class is Crustacea. Very, very important. Crustaceans. Chelopodians and Diplopodians. Diplopodia. The last one is Insecta. The 4 subclasses are there. 4 subclasses. This is one as a class and remaining are known as a subclasses. What are they? Crustacea subclasses. These are 4 subclasses. Crustacea, Chelopodia, Diplopodia and Diplopoda. Not a podia, poda. Diplopoda and Insecta. First one is Crustacea. Very, very important in examination for the 4 marks. What is the crustaceans? The crustaceans are completely aquatic forms. Very, very important. All crustaceans are aquatic forms. These are completely aquatic forms. These are, the body is covered by the outermost covering. What is that? Outermost covering skeleton is known as exoskeleton. It is made up of calcium carbonate. That calcium carbonate layer is known as a carapace. Let's see the diagram. The crustacean, first one. Are you remember? Are you recognize this diagram? It's known as a prawn, peliman. Okay. So the body, completely these are aquatic organisms. Example, prawn. Prawn. The prawn is commonly known as a peliman. Scientifically called as a peliman. There are 3 different genera are there. Peliman, Macrobranchium rosenbergi, Macrobranchium malcolmsoni. The 3 classes are there. First one, the body, very, very important for the 4 marks. These are aquatic individual. These are completely aquatic individual. Let's see the first, see the diagram. Okay, so these are aquatic organisms. The body is completely covered by the outermost covering membrane in cephalic region. That is known as a carapace. That is known as a carapace. That is called as a carapace. This carapace is made up of calcium carbonate membrane. Which membrane? The carapace is covered by the carapace membrane. It is made up of calcium carbonate. It is act like an endoskeleton. Sorry, exoskeleton. Sorry. This act like a exoskeleton. Act like a exoskeleton. So most of the organisms are aquatic forms. These are most of the organisms are aquatic forms. So the body is distinguished into how many regions are there? 3 regions are there. Body is distinguished into how many regions? 3 regions are there. Body is distinguished into 3 regions are there. First region is known as a cephalic, second one is thoracic, third one is abdomen. Cephalic, thoracic and abdomen. In this crustacean, the cephalic and thoracic both are fusion to formation of cephalothoracic junction. Are you clear? Let's explain. First one, these are aquatic. Note down everyone, these general characters of the crustacea. These are aquatic forms. They are aquatic forms. The body is covered by the outermost covering membrane is known as a calcium carbonate membrane. That is commonly known as a carapace. Carapace. It is act like a which skeleton? Ectoskeleton. Ectoskeleton. Act like a exoskeleton. So the body is distinguished into first one habit. This one is a habitation. The habitation is aquatic. Habit, first one. Habit. These are carnivorous in nature. Carnivorous. Which one? These prawns are shown carnivorous in nature. Example, prawn are commonly known as a peliman. Commonly called as a prawn. Example, macrobranchium. Macrobranchium. Don't write this scientific names, only you can remember these two words only. Macrobranchium, Rosenbergi. And second one is Macrobranchium Malcolmsoni. Two are there. This is known as a habit and habitation. First one clear. Next one, the body. The body. You can write this way only. So the body is distinguished into 3 regions are there. Body is distinguished into 3 regions are there. Head, cephalic, thoracic. Last one is abdomen. The cephalic, thoracic, very important. The cephalic, thoracic both are together to formation of cephalothoracic region. The cephalic region covered by both are together. Fusion of the cephalic, thoracic to formation of cephalothoracic region. Cephalothoracic region. The body is fusion of the cephalic. The body covered by the body is distinguished into 3 regions: cephalic, thoracic, and abdomen. The cephalic and thoracic both are fused together to formation of cephalothoracic junction or cephalothoracic region. The remaining abdomen will become free. There is not fused to anyone. Clear? So next one, the head region, very important. The head bears one pair of the tentacles. Note down everyone. One pair of the tentacles is act like a sensory organs. One pair of the tentacles. Yes. Next one, mandibules. Mandibules are one pair in mandibules. One pair of maxillary. Maxillaries are one pair. Okay, mandibules, maxillary, and one pair of the eyes. And tentacles, mandibules, maxillary, and eyes. These are located in the buccal cavity. These are common in the stalked eye. Stalked eye. These are look like a stalk placed on the cephalic region. That is called as a stalked eye. Okay, clear. So on front of the head, one of the chitinous. What is the chitinous sharp pointed position is there? This is known as a carapace. So this pointed position on front of the head. So it is useful for the offensive. Note down offensive and defensive mechanism. It is for the from the predator. It is act like one of the organ from offensive defensive mechanism against from the predators. So next one, the what is that? The head is completed. Next one, the thoracic, cephalothoracic. The thoracic region. This thoracic region consistent of 4 pairs of the thoracic region consistent of 2 pairs of the leg, and abdominal consistent of 2 pairs. How many? 4 pairs of the leg. 4 pairs means 8 legs are present. The thoracic region, very very important. Thoracic region consistent of 4 legs are present. First 4 legs. These first 4 legs are useful for offensive defensive mechanism. But the first leg, first paired leg, this first paired leg, the first paired leg shown, one of the pointed inversion, pointed V-shaped projection is shown. One of the bifurcation is one of the shown bifurcation, and the first pair of the leg shown bifurcation, bifurcated leg. Which one? The first pair is shown bifurcated leg. This bifurcated leg is inner wall of the bifurcated leg is containing more number of the upward and downward projections are there. More number of the upward and downward projections are there in which one? First pair of the legs. So this leg is called as a cheilete legs. What is that? The first pair of the legs have the, what is that? The apical portion of the leg have one of the what is that? It is splits into formation of bifurcated leg. It is look like a V-shaped structure. The inner wall, the inner side of the V-shaped structure having one of the chitinous teeth are there. So these teeth are useful for the holding of the prey. Useful for the holding of the, this is the prey. This is holding of the prey. Useful for the holding of the prey and hunting, catching prey and holding prey, and act like an offensive defensive mechanism. So this is known. These legs are commonly known as the cheilete legs. This first 4 pair, first 2 pairs, nothing but 4 legs. First 2 pairs of the legs are called as a offensive legs, offensive defensive legs. The remaining 2 pairs of the legs are called as the swimmerates, useful for the swimming, locomotion. The offensive defensive. Next one, the thoracic and abdominal region. The abdominal region containing 2 pairs of the legs. These 2 pairs of the legs are called as a swimmerates. Note down, swimmerates. These 2 pairs of the legs are called as a, I am only discussing about the morphological character. Now after completion, next we are discussing about the internal structure of the crustacea. Only external characteristic features. The swimmerates. The swimmerates are useful for swimming. Swimming, nothing but locomotion in aquatic condition. Locomotion. Note down everyone. Locomotion. So after these 4 legs, the end portion, nothing but the last, the terminal part, the posterior region of the body, having one of the large projection. It is a very sharp pointed projection is there. This sharp pointed projection is known as a telson. So what is the importance of the telson? So this telson useful for offensive defensive mechanism and only that one only. The telson useful for the fight against the predator. Fight against about the predator. Next one, the last segments of body containing one of the 2 ports. Port means legs. 2 ports. It is immature ports. These immature ports are called as a uropod. Note down everyone. The last segments of the body containing one pair of the immature ports are there. Immature port means legs. Immature ports are there. These immature ports are called as a uropod. Euro nothing but tail. Port means tail legs. These are known as a uropods. These uropods are located in the posterior region of the body. So these are give a direction of the organism. If the swimmerates are useful for the locomotion, sir, act like a direction of the organism. It is act like a fight against of the predator. It is give the direction of the organism. It is useful for the swimmerates. It's act like an offensive defensive mechanism. Offensive defensive mechanism. Defensive mechanism. These are useful for swimmerates. These are useful for the direction of the organism for locomotion. Direction. These are act like a fight against of the individual. This is a only morphological character. So these are one consistent on the stalk eye. Stalked eye. Next, we are discussing about the internal structure, their habit and internal structure of the body. Are you clear? So this is the information about the morphological external characters of the what is that crustacea. Next one, internal characters. Yes. Yes, first one, these are carnivorous in nature. The complete digestive system is present. Next one, these are respiration. First one is respiration. Respiration. Which one? Pran. Pran is respiration through the gills respiration. Gills respiration. Respiration through the gills, that is called as gills respiration. Okay, clear. Respiration is completed when it is lives in the aquatic condition. So how can able to respire? Through the gills. Next one. Gills respiration. Some of the individuals are coxal glands. Coxal glands. It is also useful for respiration and excretion of process also. Respiration. Next one. Circulation. Circulation is an open type of circulation. Open types of circulation. We know that the blood is flows on body cavity. Blood flows on body cavity. That is called as a open type. Nothing but there is no blood vessels are there. Circulation. Digestion is completed digestive system. Digestion is complete digestive system. Complete digestive system. Complete digestive system. Internal structure. Digestive system. So nerves. Central nervous system. What is a fully developed cameloceous nerves, nerve ganglions. Nerve ganglions. Here. So reproduction. Reproduction. Unisexual. Most of the organisms are unisexual. Reproduction through the capillary organs. Okay, so reproduction, these are external fertilization. External fertilization. After the exchanging, these are fertilization was comes in outside of the body. External fertilization. Larva is present. Larva is present. Which type of larva? The larva is free swimming nature. That is called as a Napleus. Napleus larva. Or juvenile larva is present. The most of the excretion, very very important, excretion through the Malpighian tubules, and coxal glands. So this is the information. Examples of the crustacea is, I will give the more and more examples. Prawn, this is known as a Malcolm Sony, Arapelima. So this is the information about the general characters of the crustacea. Very very important for the 4 marks in examination. Are you clear? So write these points. Next one is second class is